back to my channel. My name is Diana, just in case you guys don't know, and welcome back to my channel. Everything that I did use will be also in the description down below. And if you guys are new to my channel, I do post every Monday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So you guys want to make sure that you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you guys don't miss on any fun that we have here. But today's video, basically I want to do more of a natural look, but you know, when you're playing with makeup, you never know what you're gonna get. So this is what I came up with. If you guys want to know how I got this look and how you guys can get this look as well, then just keep on watching. All right, so I did do my eyebrows off camera so it could speed up the process of the video, or else we'll be here for a very long time. I did set my face with the DECAY spray. This is the rose water and herbs. Refreshes, boosts the skin. And I'm gonna go in with a primer. The primer that I'm going to be using today is going to be the Ultra Repair Hyaluronic Hydrating Primer. Put it all on my T-zone first. And I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to roll with the flow and see what we come up with. Hopefully it's not a disaster, because it does happen, you know. Like, go ahead and put my hair back. And I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes. I'm going to get a little bit of concealer. Just like that. And then I'm going to get some concealer and mix them together. Like so. So this is going to create that base for your eyeshadow. But I decided to use both. I feel like it does a better job. But you can do it as you guys please. Oh, I look really crazy, but it's okay. So the palette that we're going to be using is going to be from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Jackie Anita palette, which looks just like this. I'm thinking of using, I want to do a very playful look, but I also want to keep it very simple. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go with the wind and just pick eyeshadows as I go. So I'm going to go ahead and apply ginger to my crease. And I'm patting it just like that. I'm gonna bring it out a little bit. Like that. Patting it like that, you're gonna get more of that pigmentation. So go ahead and pat your eyeshadow first and then blend it out. Just like that, and then start blending it out. I'm getting a little bit more of that ginger. So now I'm going to go with edges. And I am going to use the same brush. So I'm going to go with edges. And I'm only going to put this on my crease. So basically where the eye socket is, right there. I place it and then I'm going to go ahead and blend it. So just like so. These are absolutely my favorite eyeshadow palettes. The formula is so nice. They blend like a dream. So if you guys don't have any Anastasia palettes, I suggest you guys do. They are the bomb diggity. I'm gonna pack this color on, like pack the color. I feel like with every makeup look that I do, I'm like, what am I doing? Because it looks like a hot mess, but at the end it always comes together. So I always get afraid of my own looks as well. So if you guys are ever doing your makeup, you're like, this looks atrocious, just keep going. I promise it's gonna look better. And with pinker, and I'm gonna get more I'm gonna get that other clean brush that I had, and I'm now gonna go in with pink here, and basically I'm gonna also put it kind of like right here, like it's almost the outer corner, but it's not quite the outer corner. Basically gonna pat it here, and then I'm gonna blend it upwards like so here, and then blend it upwards. I am gonna pack this color pretty much a good bit, so upwards, just so. Really packing that color on and blending it towards my crease. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I really want that like purple pink color to like pop out a little bit more, so I'm just gonna place and blend. And this is gonna be more like a little bit more flatter brush, and this is the Morphe M433, and I'm gonna grab Supreme right in the center, right there. And I'm just gonna pack it, and I'm basically gonna do the same thing that I did with pinkier color. I'm gonna bring it slowly to the inner corner, but packing it on and then blending upwards. Check the color. This is a very pretty color. Oh my god. So just like that. And I am going to bring the pink a little bit towards my inner crease right here. So I'm going to put it right here and then blend it upwards. But very, very lightly. I'm not going to press the brush to my eyelid. I'm going to go very, very lightly. So barely kind of touching my eyelid. And now I'm going to go in with pinkier to kind of bring that color back. Pat it and then bring it upwards. Pat it. Now I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna go back with ginger and kind of go very lightly and then feather it out. Just like that. And I kind of want to put glitter in my inner corner. This one here, this is the Japanese brush. It's almost like a little blending, pointing blender brush. And I'm going to grab Slam. Spray it with my Fix Plus. And I'm going to apply this in my inner corner. Like so. I'm just going to dab it. Same thing to the other eye. What I'm doing here is setting it in place, and then once it's kind of in place, I'm going to grab Zam again and just press it into my skin. I don't want to do circular motions and nothing like that. I'm just gonna the Too Faced one. So let's see, hopefully I don't mess this up. So I did grab another Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and this is in the Prism palette, but I'm just grabbing the black, which is called Obsidian, just to kind of blend this right here. So the pencil brush, I'm just gonna bring it upwards in circular motions like so. Using today is going to be the Tarte Man Eater mascara. apply my lashes, and the lashes that I'm using are, like, once again, the Eylure, and this is in the style Splendor. These are the Eylure London Luxe XL Fonks Mink lashes. These are really nice. Put eyeliner in my upper eyelashes, in the waterline here that we have. Using today is from Lancome Tint d'Eau Tint Idol Ultra Wear, and this has SPF 15, and then this is in the shade 415 Bisque Warm. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. I'm gonna take my hair out the way. I always feel like my forehead is so much darker, but this is only because the sun hits there first. It's like, you know, my sponge and blend it. And this is also a full coverage foundation. I feel like it's more like a medium to full foundation, but it does say it's full coverage. I'm gonna mute my lips as well. Some color. I think I'm going a little bit color. Sorry if I look upwards, it's just my viewfinder is up there, so I try to be focused, because there was one time I was filming and, you know, I was just going with the flow, and when I finished filming and I looked back into the footage, homegirl was all blurry. So the concealer that I'm going to be using today is going to be the Smashbox Studio Skin Finish, no, not Finish, Flawless 24-hour concealer, and this is in the shade Light Medium Warm Olive. This is more of a liquidy concealer, so a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just use one and kind of take a little bit of that concealer off, and you guys will see how much product comes out. Look at that. That's a lot of concealer. I'm gonna use the Tarte concealer brush. There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and pat it as close as possible, and I'm also going to clean up a little bit down the way, but look how flawless that blends. So if you kind of let it sit for a while and then look up. I used to like to do my concealer with a sponge, but I don't know, this brush is really good for blending concealer out. But let me know, what do you guys like using better, the brush or a sponge for concealer? I like using a sponge for foundation all the way, hands down, but for my concealer I like using a brush versus a sponge. And this is just recently, because before I used to use a sponge, but now since I found this brush, it's like a life changer. Some Laura Mercier powder, and set my under eyes. I'm gonna get my sponge. Now I do like doing this with a sponge. Cleaning upwards. Cleaning my nails. The bronzer that I'm gonna be using for today is the bronzer I'm gonna be using for today. The bronzer that I'm gonna be using for today is the NARS Laguna bronzer, and this used to be, ooh, look at that, favorite, hashtag favorite, Morphe Y2. I'm gonna move my hair back again because it likes to come towards the front, and I'm gonna go in circular motions, just like that. This part here, mine. So just to give, going circular. Just like that. And then I'm gonna grab a little bit more and put it in my temples. And then underneath my lip. Go in with some blush, and the blush that I'm going to be using today is by ColourPop, and this is a Super Shock Chic matte. It is called Count Me In. I'm going to grab my Morphe E4 brush and really get in there. It's saying that I'm moving too fast, so I gotta go slower. So I'm gonna get a little. I'm gonna go ahead and dust the powder now. Press it and then dust it. Ginger and edges, and I'm gonna kind of mix them together, and I'm gonna put that in my lower lash with a pencil brush, something like this. Okay. Ginger first, and really just kind of blend it very, very lightly. Very lightly as well, and very, very lightly, just like that. And add a little bit more on this side. Perfect. I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Man Eater mascara, and I'm gonna put this in my bottom lash very softly, just like that. Perfect, just like that. Plus, and using my favorite combo of all time, and if you guys know me like personally, you guys know exactly what combo I'm talking about. I wear this probably 6 days out of the week. So here's the combo. Yay! So the combo is basically my MAC lip liner in plum, and then my Buxom Taupe It Off in a Velvet Plum. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. And do the magical line to make your lips look fuller. And this is a nude color, and it's absolutely so gorgeous. Like, already, like, who are we kidding here? Period. Guess what, guys? We are completely finished with this makeup look. I hope you guys really like this look. I was not gonna go with purple, but I'm so glad that I did, because it looked a bomb a diggity. Yes. So if you guys watch all the way to the end, make sure you guys leave a heart emoji in the comments down below. Hope you guys liked it as much as I liked creating this look. I was just going in with the flow. I was gonna say let's just do a very natural look, but this is what it turned out to be. And it's okay, because sometimes when you're doing your makeup, it's okay to wander around and play with colors and, you know, go outside your box. So I'm trying to get back into more colorful looks, more dramatic looks. I know back in the day I used to do this so much and I used to love it, and then I just went into the natural, which is totally fine. Like everyday look, just because I didn't have so much time, and now that I have a lot of time in my hands at the moment, I'm very happy that I can play with colors. But this palette is absolutely beautiful. If you guys haven't got your hands in this palette, I suggest you guys do. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Anita palette. These colors are to die for. They blend very well. I know the color range can be a little bit terrifying when you look at it. You're like, oh my god, those are all purples. They're strong, they're bold. But I just say go ahead and step outside your comfort zone and see what you come up with. You know, let's just play with makeup and experiment together. And not every makeup look is gonna look great. Like, there's times when my makeup is like, girl, go ahead and take that off and start all over. That is what makeup is. It's basically practice. Practice makes perfection. And even if you think you have mastered it, there's still so much practice left to do. But anyways, that is just me rambling. If you guys like this look, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like this video as well, and subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. And I'll definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. That is the video for today. That is the video for today. That is the video for today. Bye guys.